Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and on the hill, Cole Irvin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jose Altuve in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's Alex Bregman. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that is strike two. The pitch. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Bounced up the middle. Slater throws sails over his head at first. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Man at second. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. a foul ball. Bregman at second with 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On to O'Hearn. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here in Baltimore. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Well, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Austin Slater. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Colton Cowser.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One out, base is empty. That's to third, and that one finds its way through.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Man at first, one away. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Here comes Rutschman around third. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. 1-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, to strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he takes a strike. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. One away with a runner at third. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One out, runner at second. Eloy Jimenez now. Just missed. Still only one out here in the inning. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right side. Altuve handles it. Whips it to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Batting good.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dubon makes the grab. And that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 2 and the Astros nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the first baseman, number 28.
Number 28.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Vic Caratini at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. This one chopped to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jake Myers. That clips a corner.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And a superb diving catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Emmanuel Rivera. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Ramon Urias will hit next. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Dubon gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Slater takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. 2 runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singh. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick. And we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. Now the 0-1. Center field under this one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That one ripped. Myers ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
So it seems you've gone and given up on your dreams.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Ben Gamel. Gamel goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2010. And now the lefty. Foul ball. Right through there for a strike. One, 2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and the 1. one finds the zone. 0-1.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many.
In the air, left field. Jimenez sizing this one up. He over to make the catch.
The third baseman, number 2.
The pitch.
Ball
That
one.
one missed. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. One left for Houston. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Santander. Verlander back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Out to center. Myers right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. And there's two away. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Slide to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Back gone. A massive home run. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one. We knew he wasn't coming back. I got to believe when a pitcher releases a breaking ball up out of his hand, he just hopes that it stays really high so the hitter has no chance of swinging. Well, no luck there. That is a hard hit ball and a home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Emmanuel Rivera. That one a little bit high. Ball one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 1-0. And a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Gamble makes the grab on the run. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore, start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Yainer Diaz. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1 so far.
Pena, one of the rare players from Rhode Island to be drafted by a major league team, Boog. His high school coach, who's been around the game nearly 40 years, calls Pena the best fielder he's ever seen.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Bounce to the left side. Throw to first is in time. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. It's 5-0. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ronel Blanco up and loosening in the pen. Hader, the power lefty, up as well. Next offering is down low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the inside corner for a strike. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Flips the corner, and that is strike 1. And a pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Austin Slater. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
O'Hearn, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground to the left. Bregman goes to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Orioles 5 and the Astros nothing.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. The lefty fires. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
No.
Next pitch is downstairs.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The Y to kick the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Cowser on his way over. And out number one on the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Orioles leading by 5, and we're at the top of the fifth. And ball one. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 21. Then
Here's Ben Gamble. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. That ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ronel Blanco. 25th appearance of the year for him. Here's Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2.
the catcher.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That clips the corner.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Liner, base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Myers going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Now batting, right fielder.
So man aboard. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Right through there for a strike. Rutschman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they add on. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit for the Orioles. In for a strike, 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Kicks and deals. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Caratini down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. He's already homered in this game. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
This one in the air. Bregman is under it, and that will end the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get direct deposit. Trying to trash talk. Before you throw dirt on my name, you better bite your tongue like the cat's got it. I drive a 96.
And we're back. Leading off, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The pitch. That's out to center field. He's got it. One down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Way inside. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
One down. Here's Alex Bregman. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Yainer Diaz. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Close, but call the ball. Ball one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust.
Urias drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Astros leave one. They continue to trail 7-0. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. Blanco back to work. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman,
At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Orioles up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch. That one hit to right. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gamble brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. Irvin back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And here's the first baseman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fought off foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Here comes a pitch. To short, could be 2. Henderson off balance feed. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And at first, Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side, and it goes just foul. That one to first. O'Hearn over to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Orioles 7 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Baltimore, set for the last half of the 7th. Austin Slater stands in.
The second baseman.
A wind in the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Hunter Brown getting ready to go, or getting loose as well. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 35.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
Ground ball left side. Makes the sliding stop. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
1 gone, runner at first. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. On the ground to first. They get 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it, and that is that. And the Orioles leave 1, and they hold a 7-0 lead. We go to the 8th. Now here is Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
And a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
No strike.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. This to third. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamel. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Orioles makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Mauricio.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Just missed.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to short. Over to first. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Now back, center fielder.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Two outs. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers on the move. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the ninth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now, Alex Bregman. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He's 2 outs away. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yainer Diaz.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Yep.
And that's in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being up
and lines out to third. So it's their last chance in this one. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Altuve rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 7-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Well struck right field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 7-2. Not in time, it's a double.
The catcher, number 17,
Man, it's manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Coming on for the Orioles, CNL Perez.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
On a line out towards center. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-2 your final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Broken is feeling like sin, now no craft, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go.
Our final line for tonight.